This run isn't over.
GG, guys. Good job. Hello, marathoners. Welcome. This is runner number 19. I want to talk about marathon. These are my thoughts. These are some of the things that I think make marathon an excellent game. And we're going to talk a little bit about arc raiders, and I want to make it perfectly clear before we start. I love arc raiders. I think arc raiders has some problems, but I love that game. It's my top 5. Okay, along with this game. This game is in my top 5 or even top 3 of games I played, and I played since Nintendo days. So that should tell you a little bit about how much gaming I've done and how old I am. I really believe that right now, 2026, we live in a world where the entertainment industry is creatively bankrupt. I honestly believe this. And if you want evidence, Fast 11. Yeah, they made 11 of those stupid fucking movies. The first one was awesome. They should have left it at number 1. Anyway, everything's a sequel. Everything is taken from something else. I know Marathon was taken from something else. I know it was a video game, and I know there's a story behind it, but it was so obscure. I mean, I've never heard of it. I'm into pop culture. I'm into everything from the 90s, 80s, all that stuff, and I had never heard of Marathon. And I do a lot of gaming. I have thousands of hours of gaming, but um, but I really believe Bungie stepped out. I think they stepped out of their comfort zone. They took a chance, and they made something different. They made it unique, which is really rare these days. This crazy art design is so magnificent to me. I remember thinking, I'm not getting this game. What is this? This is weird. Um, but it kind of grew on me. One of the content creators I watched, she was like, "No, I'm getting Marathon. It looks cool." So I decided to kind of peep my eye in on it. I think one of the bigger content creators was making videos on it and saying how good it was. And I was like, huh, it got me thinking. So I looked, I watched, I seen the toxic fire rain come down from Outpost. I seen all these different things, and I was like, that's really cool. It's really cool. Um, it's something fresh. It's fun. Um, and but I want to compare it to Arc Raiders because Arc Raiders is wildly popular. Everyone loves Arc Raiders, including me. But as far as depth, as far as um, depth of character, depth in equipment, depth in contracts, all that stuff, Marathon has it beat by a mile. I mean, you have 6 factions, all of which have skill trees. You have all these contracts with substance. They're not necessarily going to blow your mind away or anything, but you actually have to go in different maps and you have to interact with something. You have to make a fight. You have to do a fight. You have to inject some weird shit into another weird shit. I mean, just all kinds of weird shit. You have to deliver shit. I just think it's a little bit of a spicy turn on this contract stuff. Something different that I don't think Arc Raiders really did. You just walk up, hit a button, and you're done. So one thing that I'm looking at is Arc Raiders has one character. You build on that. I think their skill tree is not good. Um, but you look at this character. This is one character, Vandal. You can see on the left here it has all these different things, abilities, all this stuff, which you can build on. You can build on all this stuff. Even if you're not a melee damage character, which this one isn't, you can still go get melee damage, which is cool. Um, the game is going to get new maps. It's going to get new runners, which will be like I don't even like know who to pick half the time when I load into a raid. They're also cool, and they all have their own little abilities that you want, but yet they're spread out over 7 different characters. That includes Rook, which is a whole nother story in itself. Like they made this game to where you have a rat. If you want to be a rat, you can be that rat. But guess what? If you want to be a rat, you're going to pay the price because you're taking on 3 people. And I think that's just genius. And if you play solos, yeah, people can camp the extract, but I feel like you got a lot of tools at in your hands that you can use to find the rats, to prevent them from being a rat. And so I think it kind of discourages it in this game a little bit. And I think it's genius. It's genius game design by Bungie. Um, uh, I, like I was saying earlier, I looked at it, I seen it, I thought it looked incredible. I played Destiny 2. I know Bungie's great with weapon design and handling and all this cool stuff. They built a cool world in Destiny, and so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna pay the $40. It's only $40. That's nothing nowadays. That's like a half a tank of gas, and I got 20 hours in, and I plan on playing hundreds more because this game is incredible. I mean, all these games that are coming out, Souls like, Diablo like, Breath of the Wild like, boring. Come on. I love Elden Ring. I love some of these games. I love Diablo. I'm a huge Diablo fan, but come on, make something different. And I think Bungie did that. They created a masterpiece, I think. Now, I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. I know people don't like this game. I think most people that play the game say, wow, this is actually really cool and really fun. So, there's a lot of internet warriors, internet tough guys nowadays that they just want to be toxic just to be toxic. Don't be that guy, okay? Don't be that guy. And I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it. I don't know if this game's going to wildly succeed or fail, but I'm here for it. And I'm not really an extraction shooter guy. My first taste of it was Arc Raiders, and I loved it. Um, but I played 150 hours and I ran out of things to do. I'm just like, okay, just because it snows on a map or there's bird nests on a map, that to me does not mean content. Like, give me new guns, give me new maps, give me some new abilities, give me some new equipment. I mean, whatever it may be. To me, that's content, not weather conditions. So, but I believe in our creators. I think it'll succeed, and I think it'll get better, and I'll go back. So I think there's room for 2 different styles of extraction shooters in the industry of video games. The industry and the people playing nowadays is so huge and so amazing that I think we can all just get along. Let's get along. So, um, like I said, I understand if this isn't for you. So, um, if you like sci-fi, if you like extraction shooters, if you love solid gunplay, um, if you want to go on the hunt, if you want to be hunted, then Marathon might just be the game for you. I know it's a game for me. If you guys could like, share, and subscribe, that'd be amazing. I only have 3 subscribers. I don't know how many people are going to see this, but I don't care. I love this game. I wanted to make this, and I hope you enjoyed it. All right. Thanks. Bye.